Here we go. You are now listening to Random Ramblings with Rob. Yay! Yeah! Look at it. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
What up, everybody? This your boy B-Rob, and I'm back with another edition of the Random Rounds with Rob podcast. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you, the listener, for coming back each and every week and listening to my show. If you're a new listener, I appreciate you very much for giving my show a try, and give a high five to whoever recommended you to me. We finally set up and we in a new place. I am broadcasting semi-live because we ain't on no live streaming shit right now. It's pre-recorded. And I'm in what is, I guess we dubbed the movie room or whatever, which what I'm finding out is why the person who sold us this house was so eager to leave all this shit behind. See, they left a projector, they left a receiver with speakers and all this fly shit or whatever. And I believe, in the back of my mind, this is what sold the house for my wife. But we getting this motherfucker. We set up the boxes. We got the movies out, and we lounging in these leather chairs that they left for us. If you go to my Instagram page, you can see all this shit. So we watching the movie. Halfway through the goddamn movie, fucking projector start flipping its shit. Fucking screen bugging the hell out and all kind of madness. Motherfucking projector don't work no more. So I believe they jerry-rigged it just enough to get through the closing and all that and get us in the house, and the fucking projector just shit the bed. That's what had happened. But I digress. That's all you gonna hear about me in this moving dilemma until you can get into some other shit on my Instagram. But tonight, as I record late on Sunday, you can hear him sniffling and wiping his nose in the background. is my nephew CJ, C the Beast, back once again.
Whoa!
Oh, I gave you government.
What's happening? Nah, you good with that. What's up, man? See the Beast back in the building, man. What's been going on?
Man, you tell me, because first of all, before we even get into it proper, I want to commend you. I want to tell you how proud I am of you, pursuing your music for this long and everything. And, you're making moves to turn your passion into a business and everything. But what I'm most proud of you for, and it took you a while to do it, you started your own motherfucking fan page on Facebook, because I was tired of my mama telling me, what the fuck is CJ talking about? What the hell is going on with this boy? So now you can go ahead and talk all that crazy shit on your fan page.
Yeah, everybody synced in to the fan page, See the Beast fan page. If you ain't logged in, go log in now. It's a very interesting page. I mean, it gives the direct form of me. I'm able to say things and do things that I really have no regards for at the end of the day, and it's kind of a dilemma for me at the same time. But to get all the local, all the up-to-date news about me, what's going on in my life, I'm just venting on there like I always do on the book. But it's just a little bit more secluded this time around. If you ain't in the group, you ain't seeing the shit.
Yeah. Cause like I was saying, cause you was doing all that stuff from your personal page, and obviously, you do music. It is you. It's not nobody else. So, why wouldn't you do it on your personal page? But at the same time, my mama seeing that.
Some of the shit I be doing.
Yeah. So it's like
incriminating at times.
Yeah, because every time I would call my mom or whatever, she's like, "You seen what CJ been posting on that Facebook?" And I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm a challenged person. I'm a Capricorn. I blame it on my mom and my daddy for making me 9 months before the Capricorn season. And so I just get a little emotional from time to time in life, and it just it overpowers. It overpowers me, and I get my feelings. I'm still human at the end of the day, and that's what it is. But we gonna turn the page on that one. You know what I mean? We're gonna
because,
close.
We done turned into a new look.
Yeah, we gonna close the book on that one. Facebook,
Yeah,
that is.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think the last time we left off, I had got arrested out here.
Yes.
And I had ditched the car in Decatur, Texas.
Yes.
You didn't. Yeah, it was a lot more happened after that.
Because
I really had an eye opener. I came in touch with God these days, and I ain't joking, but I am joking because after that, speed y'all up, get everybody up caught up to par. One night, I want to say about 6 months after all that incident, CJ, me, I party. I like to have fun. And we go to the strip club, man. Me and my boys, we out there, we turned up, and one of my friends, bro, he gave me some motherfucking acid, man. And first time I ever took acid, man. I mean, I didn't experiment it a lot in life, but that was my first time, and I didn't know acid has a chemical. It's like a chemical balance. It gets stronger. It intensifies as you get hotter. It's a body heat control thing type shit.
Yeah.
And we're in the strip club, and it's about 1,000 people up in there as usual, and I get hot, and I'm tripping at the same time. My accident kicked in, and they started playing YG, and they was playing Who Do You Love, by YG, and in the back of my head, I just thought, I seen all the girls half naked and shit. I just thought it was an orgy for CJ, and I started going naked in the strip club, like balls to the wall naked, to the point to where as the manager of the strip club, she allowed me to keep going. I get butt ass naked, and after I realized that I done threw all my money out my pocket, I'm really tripping. I done came to my senses. I'm standing on stage. Now keep in mind, this is all female nude club, so it's no dudes that dance there. I'm the only dude in the strip club, asshole naked on stage. So, I didn't have an erection, so I was kind of disappointed at myself. I went, my little man wasn't standing up as attentive as he should have been. But, all in all, I left with a couple of good numbers. I had a couple of good leads, and it was a wonderful night. Yeah, somebody got the footage of that. I just don't know who. After that incident, I really had a reality check. Was trying to do my program. Oh, yeah, I'm on a run too. So to all my fans, CJ get locked up, I'm gonna go sit down for a minute. I'm on a run right now.
Exclusive.
But outside of that, man, I mean, the only reason why I'm on the run right now is because of the music. A lot of things been happening with the music. And before I jeopardize that, I might as well roll the dice and take the risk. If I risk my host anyway, so might as well keep that dice rolling. But outside of that, bro, they came out here. They had a talent showcase to come out here. Representatives from the South by Southwest showcase. They came out here. I won the deal, so now I'm being in Austin, Texas, March 16th. At the South by Southwest showcase, performing in front of Def Jam, Atlantic Records, Warner Brothers, and Capitol Records. So, man, I mean, things been moving. I mean, it's really been moving in a positive way.
Oh shit, I'm down. I mean, when was that date again?
March 16th, 2018.
Yeah, I hope it's 2018.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, 2018, March 16th at it's Austin, Texas. It's in Austin, Texas. I'm not sure the location, but it's wherever the South by Southwest showcase is held every year. It's going to be, man, millions. It says estimated about a couple 100,000 people there that go there every year. We all know Austin is the big capital of Texas, a big party state. Everybody goes to Austin and turn up. So I expect, everybody that's in the area of vicinity to come out and turn up with See the Beats, man. Help me close this deal, and we can go ahead and live this life of dreams we got.
Yeah, I'll be there. Well, I won't say front row,
you always come through, man. You always, you know, outside of being my uncle and family and blood, man, you really been a true loyal supporter in my moves and whatever I've been doing. I just want to tell you, thank you.
Yeah, man. I believe in you, man. Ever since we was itty bitty and shit, you was in there damn doing that Wanye head shake trying to sing Boys to Men in my room and shit.
Not the Boys to Men, huh?
Yeah, the blue CD too.
Oh no! Yeah, I used to try to sing back in the day. You know, I tried.
Yeah. Now one of us can do that shit.
Oh man, yeah, but shoot. Outside of that, man, everything has just been, you know, slow rolling. I mean, but rolling in a positive way. So I really can't complain, man. I mean, just need my fans and supporters just to reach out a little bit more, help me along this journey. And you know, like they said, take a village to raise a child. So, you know, I'm still a child in this big ass world of a village. So help me be raised is the way I look at it. Yeah.
And speaking of cheering and child and everything, how your youngins, man?
Yeah. Man, that boy's bad, man. I mean, I don't know what I created, man, because that boy, I know I was a little off coming up, but that boy is really, the doctor said, I took him to the doctor, man, because I thought he had, like, maybe ADD or, you know, he was just hyper and all. Because, you know, kids, you know, they tend to wander off and drift off in their head. And I take him to the doctor, and the doctor gives him his exams and all that good shit, and just basically looks at me and tells me that my son is rambunctious. And I said, well, I'm not the smartest man in the world, you know, but rambunctious mean bad. So, you know, nothing's wrong with my son. He's excelling very well. He's probably more than he needs to be at his age. But yeah, he's bad. Definitely bad. Terrible. Terrible. I'm telling you, B-Rob, your great nephew is terrible.
Well, I mean, I to his credit though, you got the bloodline in him, because I remember some of the videos you was posting. You would jump up in the car and talk about, let's go to Walmart, and you know that's my spot.
Yeah, that's what that. So you know he's definitely a Robinson.
Yeah, talk about let's go to Walmart. I was like, yeah, that's my nephew.
Daddy, let's go to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like your goddamn uncle with that shit.
Yeah, but
oh man,
but the music, man. I mean, I've been having. I'm stuttering over my words. I've been having different musical guests up on the show here most recently and everything. And I think the last time me and you talked, you know, you was telling me about your crazy adventures and everything. We never really talked too much about current day music and, you know, your thoughts on it and everything. So as far as music is, from the time that you started, you know, really getting serious about music up until now where we are currently, I mean, how do you feel about the music and its evolution?
I think music is going to hell in a handbasket, you know, is my honest opinion. I mean, from the transition of music from when I was growing up, you had the Scarfaces, the Tupacs, you know, the Biggies. You had people that told stories, the Slick Ricks, you know, I'm from the Big Daddy Kane era, the UGK era, you know, you had artists that told stories. It was life stories that they experienced, and they found a way to put it behind the beat, and you know, it was in a cadence. I mean, you know, we know military, you know, when you march, you step into a cadence and a rhythm. Yeah. You know, it's not that you saying stupid shit while you marching, you know, it's in sync. So I think that the transition of the music, we've lost touch. Well, these new ages, they done lost touch with the whole being sync with the music. They kind of like in sync, you know what I'm saying? Like the group. Like everybody is gay. There's no other way to put it.
Hey, man, you ain't gonna talk about Justin Timberlake that way, goddammit.
Hey, man, you know what? You know, like I say, you know, I love my gays, you know, because I got gay supporters. You know, I'm not homophobic. I'm not none of that. You know, I use the term gay loosely, not as in a derogatory way. It's more so like, you know, a fashion trend of a word being used to be gay, like kind of sweet, you know, like not homo, but you know, you're just a little sweet, you know. And that's what most of these rappers are doing these days. I mean, they didn't they done already put, you know, everything that we watch on TV is, you know, already homosexuality accepted. So, you know, it's just now incorporated into the music to where there's, you know, you either got to be gay or tight pants or all this good shit, and it's coming out in their music to where it's not music no more. It's just, it's a cartoon. You know, somebody's writing the script for their ass. Ain't nobody directing their own music.
Yeah.
So yeah. Needless to say, yeah, I feel that's why I'm back. You know, that's why it's been taking so long for me to get where I need to be, because once that challenge is there and I'm where I need to be, the rap game is over. I'm taking everything back. You know, like I'm gonna be Jesus again. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back to save rap. So once I hit the market, it's back to the real shit. All that shit gonna get wiped out. I'm gonna be the modern day 50 Cent. You know, I'm bullying everybody, and we not taking that. We taking rap back.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, so all you new rappers that's rapping with your pants tight, sounding like Migos, sounding like Drake, sounding like all these other motherfuckers besides yourself, listen up. When I hit the game, I'm taking it back, so go ahead, have your time right now and shine. Because once I hit it, you know, your little light is gone. So to all my new homo rappers, you know, hey, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all gonna make it easy for me. That's all I can say on them.
You's a goddamn clown.
That's all I can say to them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's fun though. I've been having a wonderful journey with this. I mean, bumping my head through this process, but still, it's been a wonderful journey. I've been learning and excelling, so I can't complain no more.
Like through the process, because I mean, with any artist or whatever, you hope for progression and learning and incorporating new things into your already existing style. Maybe working with other artists and everything like that. What is one of the lessons that you've learned from somebody else that stand out to you as far as music goes? One of the lessons I've learned, and I have to use an example of an artist, one of my favorite artists, you know. So shout out Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? That's the big homie. I have to use his whole marketing scheme the way he's doing it. He's about the only rapper that I know so far that's been able to take the gutter side of the music, what we live, what the hustlers live through every day, and actually convert it to mainstream. Instead of converting his music to mainstream, he's actually made mainstream convert to his music. Yeah. So, you know, the art of, you know, I don't know if we all read the 48 Laws of Power, you know, the art of manipulation, all that good shit. His marketing scheme is just so better than everybody else, because he's, like I said, he's made mainstream convert into the hood ways, you know, and we, just like the world is converting. I mean, everybody used to try to be uppity and try to be like the Joneses and want to be rich and this, that, and third. Now everybody wants to be hood, wants to be from the struggle, and wants to be part of the struggle. Yeah. So, but yeah, you know, Kevin, like I said, Kevin Gates is definitely an artist that I actually sat back and watched. And I mean, we all know Gates' history. I mean, he just started getting popping. I mean, he's been in the game just like a lot of artists. You know, we all have been in the game for a long period of time. Just got to wait your time to, you know, to make your mark. And with that being said, you know, eventually, like Kevin did, he came out and just, you know, blew up out of nowhere. Yeah. So that's my plan. Just pow, boom, surprise.
Yeah. He was rapping at the show, and then boom, he's on your TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
As far as your music goes and everything, I know that's your main passion and everything, but do you have anything on the side that you would like to also venture off into? Acting, selling stuff? I want to get off in the acting role. I want to do adult films. You know, I want to be a porn star. You know, I feel that I have the ambition, the drive, and the willpower to do that. So yeah, you know, outside of rapping, yeah, I definitely want to get in the film industry, adult film, and show the world what I got. Both ways.
I might be the first rapping porn star, you know, while we doing porn and scenes, I'm spitting bars, you know, hey, it might work.
I don't know, man. Hey, anything is possible. I don't even think you need a rap career to even start that kind of career.
I know. You're exactly right about that.
No, dog, it's 2018.
Exactly right.
Fucking camera phone shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, camera phone been getting me in trouble. I need to be in a legal way, you know what I mean? Yeah, because camera phone be getting me in trouble. I've been getting in trouble a lot lately with my camera phone. People have been taking my phone and going live on me. I just want to state for the world, you know, a lot of times I'm not going live on Facebook. There's people going live. I think they hacking my account. Trump done did something to my shit, and he got them people hacking my account, and they go live when I'm not asking to go live, and they catch me doing inappropriate things at times. And you know, I got my kids, I got my girl and stuff, and you know, I get the backlash of it, you know. So yeah, it don't be me. It don't be me. I got that my alter ego. He takes over me sometimes. You know, it's just not me. I just want the world to know that, you know, I'm not responsible for my actions.
Okay. Oh, man. You still on the video games, though?
Yes, sir. I was playing World of War.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not World of Warcraft, not that shit.
Yeah, I haven't gotten Call of Duty in a long time, man. My son played.
Yeah, that's what it was. Call of Duty World of War, some shit like that. I get high. That's the only time I go play a game. I get high as hell and then go sit up there and want to shoot some shit.
I need to check on my boy. Then. He don't. I don't know if he high or not, but he like to go in there and shoot some shit. He in there, damn, sitting there for hours.
Yo. Oh yeah, that's how I get, boy. I get stuck in front of the TV and smoke me a good one, nigga, and get stuck in front of the TV. It'd be like 5, 6 in the morning. I've been playing since 5, 6 in the evening. Yeah, with the pack of sweet ham right next to me, for real. Still on the sweet ham, bro. Them niggas don't know that sweet ham, boy.
Yeah,
them niggas don't know that about the sweet ham.
Me and this man here, that you hear his voice coming through your headphones, your speakers, or whatever. He used to come spend a night at my house, and my mom and them might have went to the grocery store the day before, or even the same day, and they would go buy this big ass deli package of sweet ham, and me and this motherfucker would stay up all night playing video games or watching videos, eating. Fucking just not even making sandwiches and shit. Just putting slices of ham.
Just sweet ham, nigga.
Just putting.
Niggas used to fight over the last pieces of sweet ham. Nigga, we used to count them hoes. Remember, you had to. I had to. Nigga, that's the last one. Who go get it? He's like, this my house. So I was like, you know, I used to get mad shit.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
Because I know we probably said this last, but I remember when you come over here when we had the Nintendo, regular Nintendo, and that was like the hottest shit ever. We be sitting in there playing Nintendo and shit, and I'm trying to sleep, and this motherfucker want to stay up and play Nintendo. And I was like, "Come on, man, turn that shit off. You gotta let it rest. You gonna make it break and shit."
Yo. I used to sit up there and play all night, man. I ain't had no friends, man. I grew up, I was the youngest one growing up with all my older cousins and uncles.
Yeah, and it's weird because, like, I mean, it
was weird, hella.
Yeah, because, like, I'm only a couple of years older than you, and then now I'm, like, you know, my brothers and sisters, your daddy and everybody, they like buku older than shit. So it's like I'm their kid too, but I'm your uncle.
Yeah, we used to. Yeah, I remember a lot of the other cousins used to hate that shit because he was our age, and he'd come to the family functions, and they'll be like, you know, that's not my uncle. He ain't no older than me. He ain't my uncle. He ain't my uncle. And, you know, I used to get mad because I'd be the only one to be like, what's up, Uncle Shannon?
Yeah.
What's going on, you know?
The only one. The only one that called me Uncle Shannon. And then Dad, Chad would only do it because, damn, he was just being an asshole.
Yeah. Because what Chad's older than you, right?
By a day.
By a day, exactly.
1 day older than me. March 28th, and I was born the 29th.
That's crazy.
And that's the thing to think about. Let's break this down, dog. All right, he's 1 day older than me, correct? 1 day, same year, same month, just 1 day older than me, right? Now let's think about this. That means at some point in time, Ma and Papa and, Chad Daddy and his old lady at the time, they was bumping and grinding at the same time.
At the same time.
At the same damn time.
Oh. At the same damn time.
And that's weird because, all right, they in one hospital room giving birth, and then my mom and them in the other hospital room giving birth.
That's crazy. I actually seen Zach just had him a baby.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he had it yet, or I know they did the gender reveal, but he might have had it.
Okay, I think that's what I seen, the reveal then. Yeah, and I think that's what the pictures was on Facebook.
Yeah, but that... Okay. Yeah, he's another one. He's right in our age bracket too, and that's my nephew.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, shit. Well, look. You got Jock, Kenya, LaVar. They all older than you.
Yeah, and at some point, it's just like some of my nieces and nephews babysitted me when I was a baby.
Right. And calling you uncle.
I ain't gonna lie.
You had your nieces and nephews babysitting you, and you was uncle.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like when we was at Marion, man, it kind of worked out because like a couple of them was there. So they would be like, yeah, that's my uncle, to some of my nieces and shit. And be like, that's my uncle, just playing around and shit. And that would give me some kind of looks and shit. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm my uncle.
He said it was cool in school.
Yeah, it was cool at school.
Oh, shit. That's too funny, man. Yeah, definitely. That's too funny right there.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Man, what part of you in Texas, right? You in Houston?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, it's fucking cold as fuck out here in Colorado, man. I can't. I want to leave, but I can't.
Well, yeah, like, all right, I understand you're there now, and I've heard secondhand so many times how the fuck you got to Colorado, but I want to hear from you. How the fuck your ass come from living in Louisiana, hot as fuck, to living in Colorado, cold as shit?
Well, I mean, everybody that know me, they know in 2004, I got caught up on a second-degree murder case, and I had to sit down in jail for about 9.5 months until they figured out that I was free and I wasn't guilty. I wasn't a party at being charged with this. And after I got out of jail, man, things just really got kind of heated in Lake Charles. I mean, because the guy family who I was accused of killing, I mean, it was nobody was found guilty. Nobody was charged. It was, an unsolved case. So, with that being said, we know if you kill one of our family members or do harm to our family, retaliation is a must. And it was just a lot of retaliation. I mean, I was getting in shootouts. I was doing more drugs than everything. And my mama got scared and my sister got scared and everybody got scared and was like, nigga, get your ass out of here. So I went ahead and gassed up my car and made a couple of calls and shit, shout out to Colorado and been here ever since, man. That's it. Yeah. That's how that came about, man. I was running people's nerves bad.
Yeah. Cause it was like, I think at this point I was like real deep into the military then or whatever.
Yes, sir.
I was probably coming back from a deployment or getting ready to go on a deployment. And I would just chime in with mom and them and they'd be like, man, CJ in trouble again and this and that and this and that. And then when I finally come back stateside and get settled and shit, and we're not deploying so much, I was like, this motherfucker's in Colorado in the mountains and shit, drinking coolers, beer and shit. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why Colorado? I said,
it's a mile high. Nobody can see me from here.
Yeah, and you were there before they legalized, correct?
Yes, sir.
So,
yes,
I mean, what was that?
I was here before they...
Yeah. So what was that whole transition like? From it being illegal to it changing over.
Man, I lost my mind like 3 times probably because I was in the store. I mean, because we actually have stores like regular convenience stores out here. You walk in, show your ID, and make your purchase. So when it became legalized, man, I mean, I was like a kid in a candy store. I was going from every dispensary to dispensary, just trying to indulge into this whole new way of life of living out here. And man, I think I smoked myself into a coma a couple of times. Yep. I know I did. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember because it's, that side effect shit. Yeah. But yeah, bro, the crazy part about that is, the economy since they legalized the marijuana, which I don't understand why the rest of the states haven't legalized it yet, because the revenue, the income that it brings into the state, I mean, it's doing billions of dollars a year. I mean, so it's fucking crazy. It's just crazy out here. You got people that are moving out here from other states, other countries that are just, jumping into this weed industry, and it's a booming. It's the gold rush all over again. You know what I mean? So it's wonderful.
I
now, motherfuckers can't drive. The traffic out here got congested, and motherfuckers can't drive, and they wrecking in the snow every 5 minutes. But shit, I'll find that. It's money.
Now, damn, I believe if Texas was to legalize, I mean, that'll be the domino that'll topple the whole thing. That'll make the whole country legalize.
Yeah.
This is a big
I do believe that. I heard that they have in certain states in the South, but it's just medical. It's not recreational yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how they're gonna do their mark first, as far as seeing how it goes medical, and then recreational. But again, in the South, what people don't understand, in the South, we tend to lock people up for a long time for marijuana and drugs. So I kind of see that being, I don't know, it's going to be a toss-up in the air, a battle, because if you legalize it, recreational or medical, you gotta start letting people out of jail. That's what happened out here, when when the shit went legalized, everybody that was in jail for weed crimes, they had to start releasing criminals from jail. So with that being said, I don't think, the South wants to give up their easy money like that.
Yeah. So, this is true. Because, we talk about weed being a business. Prison is a business, too.
Exactly. I mean, they go hand in hand. In order to have prisons, you got to have people breaking crimes. Yeah. So, if you start minimizing the crimes, then, there's no need for prisons. Yeah.
Man, we can't get right. Everybody want to make their goddamn money.
Yeah. That's what what they call it is the American shuffle. We do this every day. That's all I can say. And then that's we better do something before Kim Jong hit that motherfucking button on our ass. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Or before Trump hit the button, somebody go hit the button.
Yeah, man.
I know you can't speak about too much of that shit.
I can say whatever the hell I want. I'm out the military now, dog. I don't give a fuck. I'm free.
What the hell I want now?
I'm free. But I don't even use this platform to entertain that shit. I mean, if other people got things to say about it or whatever, I mean, it's up to them. I mean, they can say whatever the hell they want, but I don't even watch the motherfucking news, dog. I don't even watch the news.
Me neither. Like, I don't even much get a chance to watch TV no more. None of that. I mean, and because at the end of the day, I mean, it's nothing but bullshit anyways. It's filter shit already. And then half of the time, it's the wrong shit that they filter to us, and then turn back around and tell us that it was wrong. So there's no point of even watching the news. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Surprise me.
Surprise me.
For real.
Yeah, because I
don't think nobody out here planning to die. I don't think nobody's sitting up there just planning their life out just to die. You know what I mean? Surprise me, shit.
Yeah, because if it's important enough, it'll find me. I'll know about it.
Right. True. Yeah, and that's well put right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's well put.
What was a big reason to me not watching the news anymore. It's just when I was in the military, we was at the height of Iraq and Afghanistan and everything. Every time I would turn on the motherfucking TV, they'd be like, oh, shit is escalating here in this region of Afghanistan or Iraq and whatever. And I'd be like, well, I guess I better start packing my shit because that's where I'm going.
That's where I get to go.
Yeah, so I just like, man, fuck the news. Every time I watch the news, I got to deploy.
He said, that shit's only affecting me. I'm not going. I don't want to go nowhere.
Yeah. That's why when they was like, hey man, you can retire at 16 instead of doing 4 more years to 20. I was like, sign me up. Where do I sign? Can I leave right now?
Right. I don't think nobody wants to be a part of this crazy. And you know what? And the crazy part is, I mean, Trump is a dumb motherfucker, just like a lot of dumb motherfucking people in the world. So I don't hold that against him. I mean, I really like the guy as far as his ballsy. He's ballsy. I like that whole ballsy thing. He's just ignorant, So
yeah.
He's a nigga with balls. That's just like that's just like if you would have had Pookie in the White House. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crack would be legal. It wouldn't be a problem. So man, it's I don't know. I just hope I get my blessings before that casket closed, and shit, we can enjoy life. That's all.
Yeah. Hey, shit. You been doing any watching any movies or anything? You in the movies?
Yeah.
What,
been watching a couple movies lately.
What you into lately?
Well, I want to get out to go see that Black Panther, the last thing I've seen, I've actually been watching a lot of independent film movies. One thing that's hot right now that I've been watching is called Plug Love. Mm-hmm. It's about a local drug dealer in the hood struggling, coming out of there, and actually the experiences of the poverty side, the drug dealer side, the drug dealer story, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's, it fits my life. I like it. But that's about I haven't seen really no movies. No, I can't. Half the time I fucked up too, so I probably did have the movie on and just didn't watch it. It watched me.
Yeah, I've
so
been
I don't
there
know.
too.
What's been out there?
I know. I'm waiting to see Black Panther as well, man. That's gonna be a real big deal, and I really want to see that. Just been watching a lot of Netflix shit, man. Kind of hiatus on the chill part because when you get married, that kind of slumps down. But
yeah.
A lot of Netflix parts. But you just been watching, just picking shows at random on there. Like watch a little bit of what's that shit? We just finished watching season 2 of The Punisher not too long ago. Well, season 1 of The Punisher. I don't know why I said season 2.
Okay.
Season 1 of The Punisher. Watched a little bit of Black Mirror. If you haven't seen that, man, that shit is a fucking mind fuck.
Okay.
Let's just say a dude fucked a pig at some point. So you got that.
Okay. Now with that being said, okay, they have a show out there on Netflix. It's God damn it. It's kind of sort of along the lines of that. It's an all white family. They kind of like in poverty. The dad is a meth head. Damn, what's the name of that show? He got a little black baby. One of the kids is a black baby. One of the sons is gay. What the hell? Damn.
I don't know. It sounds like Shameless.
It is Shameless. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Shameless. Yeah, I've been watching that. And that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I've been watching that. Narcos. I watched Narcos.
You seen Queen of the South?
And the Dave Chappelle episode. Huh?
You seen Queen of the South?
No, I haven't seen that. Somebody else told me about that.
Oh yeah, it's damn good. You should look into that.
Okay, I'm definitely have to check that shit out. Hell yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I haven't looked at Chappelle shit yet. I know he got 2 new.
You haven't seen it? You haven't? It's 3 of them. Yeah, it's three episodes he did with Netflix, bro. Yeah, you got to watch Chappelle.
Yeah, I seen the first two, but I haven't seen the newest one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because he has an episode after I think after the second one he does on Netflix, it keeps going on, you know, like the credits roll and then it starts another segment after that show.
Oh shit. I'm gonna watch it.
So it's like a continued, I guess, to be continued on the second season. I want to say the second show you did out there on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But I'm gonna check into it. It's just like we've been doing this move, and then I've been working a lot more and shit. And it's just like when I get home, it's like get something to eat, take a shower, go to sleep, wake up, go back to work. Get home, get something to eat, take a shower, go back to work.
Yeah, same routine. Yeah, I hear that. Hell yeah. Well, bro, I gotta actually they just made some ham and shit. They made no sweet ham, but they made some ham and some roast. And nigga like me, I just smoked, so I need to go ahead and get my grub in, you know? That kid gotta eat.
Yeah, no problem. Damn, before you go, like I said, man, I'm proud of you, bro. But damn,
thank you.
Go ahead and shout out your info and tell everybody where they can find you on social media or wherever else you want them to find you.
You can find me on social media, man. The easiest way to get to me, man, just go to Google C.DABEAST, See the Beast, and it'll bring you to all my websites. It'll bring you to my Reverb Nation page, YouTube pages, Facebook pages. It's a very simple way, you know. Just Google me. You can Google it. Google me. Google me, baby.
Google it.
Google me, baby. See the Beast. And, you know, you can find me, you know, it brings up iTunes links. It brings up Spotify. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes. I'm on iCore. I'm on iHeart. I'm on every social media, every media marketing advertising site. I'm there. Just Google, but just look for me.
And the biggest thing that he's on is weed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jackpot. Yahtzee. Yes, sir. So I can't say that, but if y'all can fill in the blanks of what I was about to say, get at me. Get at me. For real.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you up, man.
It was good thank you for having me on the show, man.
Yeah, man, we
Rambling Rhymes, you know. Hey, See the Beast.
Yeah,
it's love.
Yeah, we're gonna do it more often, man. I got to get my head out of my ass and get my shit together. I know I've been putting it off, but here we are.
Long as we make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Make it come together like butt cheeks. That's all that matters.
Hopefully it ain't too late. I can go spread some Miss B-Rob butt cheeks.
You stupid.
I might edit that out. Hopefully,
you dumb.
Yeah, hopefully the kids was walking around.
Oh, you crazy. Well, shit, yeah, bro. Thank you for having me on the show, man. Like I said, man, you know, it's outside of the support, it's family, man. I love you straight up, and you know, we gonna get it. Gonna get it.
All right, love you too, man.
Yes, sir. Rambling Rhymes, See the Beast. I'm out.
And that day is goddamn See the Beast. Crazy ass nephew. But hey, man, that's kind of shotgun this together. I wanted to get the episode out there. Here it is, late Sunday evening as I record, and I just had a day full of excitement and entertainment, especially just the past 40 something minutes of entertainment from CJ, man. That dude is silly. But I was out with 360 Visualz, production company locally here in Houston. I might have spoke about them on the show a couple of weeks back about how I met these guys walking downtown Houston filming some footage and everything. And I approached them because they had a cool ass camera, and I was just like, hey man, what kind of camera that is? And that was probably kind of off-putting to them because I was in my full security garb, you know, with my badge, my gun, and all kind of shit like that. So, you know, even talking with them today, they was just like, they thought I was going to tell them to get the fuck on and they can't be videotaping around here or whatever. So, we exchanged business cards and everything, and they hit me up I think just by last week, asking me if I can help them out with a video they shooting for what the man name is, RAWN JONES, and everything. And fuck, and you know, while I'm thinking about it right now, I'm doing, like I said, we just shotgun this episode together. I wanted to see if CJ had some new music for me to put at the end of this episode, but so I apologize to my man for that. But as I was saying, RAWN JONES, local Houston artist here. That's the guy we were shooting the video with. Not we, they were shooting the video for today. His song "I'm Still Breathing," dope song, and it was actually cool getting to hear it for the first time as they were shooting the video for it. So I got to see the elements of the video and hear the music to go along with it. And if you go to my Instagram page, I've tagged RAWN JONES and 360 Visualz on some of the recent posts as I put some behind the scene footage of the video. So you can see all that on my Instagram if you're interested in that. But for the bonus content, I'm going to play that single, "I'm Still Breathing" by RAWN JONES. And I hope you enjoy that, man, because it's good shit, dude. He's a good dude. He invited me. Well, he didn't invite me. He didn't invite me. I was just there with the production company. I just kind of tagged along with him for the most part of the day, and helped him out carrying equipment and shit like a roadie. Call me Road Dog. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and lead you on into that good night. I appreciate you for bearing with me over these past couple weeks with this move and everything, and the kind of the shoddiness and the inconsistency with some of these the audio and the episodes and everything. But hey, from here on out, I should be back on my game a little bit better. I got a space to podcast in right now till we get this projector up and running, and then I ain't gonna have nowhere to sit because everybody gonna be in there watching the goddamn movies. But anyway, let's get out of here. You can follow me on Twitter at It's B-Rob. That's ITSBROB. I feel like I'm on stage right now because I'm standing up. I ain't got my mic stand or nothing. I'm just holding the microphone in my hand and kind of pacing around the room. So if you hear any like things rubbing together or any footsteps on there, that's just me walking around in a circle. Also, the show has its own Twitter. You can follow it at 3R Show. You can go to randomrobcast.com and find out different ways that you can help support the show, by buying merchandise, using Amazon links, buying things from my Amazon wish list to help out the show in certain areas and everything. But you can become a Patreon through Podbean. There's links on the randomrobcast.com. But most importantly, I mean, forget all that. You don't have to give me any money or anything for the show, you know, if you don't want to. The most important thing that I would love you to death for doing is if you write me a review. Give me a 5-star review, or not a 5-star review. Just give me a review, period, on any of the places like iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify. Anyway, just give me a review, a 5-star rating, and like, share, retweet. If you can get people in Alaska, Vermont, and Idaho to listen to the show, just download it once. I would very much so appreciate it. Those are more important than any freaking Patreon money I can get. I just want full United States coverage. And then after that, we can work on the world, baby. But yeah, follow me on Instagram and see some of that behind the scenes footage for RAWN JONES and some of the work that the guys over at 360 Visualz is putting in. So I'm done rambling for this evening. Stay tuned for that bonus content. And I'll see you next time. Bonus content.
We the court. Fine, RAWN Jones. True story. Not guilty. Due to lack of evidence, false tale, and false proof, we have no reason to find him guilty as charged.
But I'm still here. I'm still breathing.
Tell him how you
If you still care, I'm here. Don't be changing on me.
speaking on that bond that we built from hidden links. To talking to the people, talking on some quiet shit. With a pad and pen, signing his name, validating the bitch. Confidential files is what he feel he's speaking on. But snitches work together, and this is how they brought him on. They threw some years up at his ass to make him want to flinch. Then grabbed him by his tongue till he spilled out the shit. A bullet tactic, what it is and what them crackers call it. They gave him 48 and they was in that final hour. Telling them just on what he did and with his ass to move. Just really hoping what they say will really break his breaking. But like Ford, the nigga said that he was built tough. Shit, whatever they was driving, nigga, it broke him up. It had him calling out some names till his ass was sour. He played that boat to the end, my nigga played the cow.
I'm still breathing. I know. Wondered if you still care. I'm here. Don't be changing on me now. No. Why you changing on me now? No. What the fuck is this about? Because I'm still breathing.
I knew it was something the night you called me on the phone. Hello? I blamed it on T-Mobile, bad reception in my home. Too many hold-ons and nigga, can you hear me now? But I never felt that you would speak to me within the crowd. Lieutenant Dan and Colonel Sanders hovering on your shoulder. You gripped up on your hand, the other said don't fuck us over. You never thought about your nigga in the NIC. Cause now your case then became nigga, you and me. Versus the state you done gave them hoes the upper hand. For some lower time, now you wanna work with them. You're telling them just on how I move and who I'm connected to. You set it up, new licks just for the camera crew. A bitch move is what it is, but you gon' live with. But I'ma tell you how the chopper finna handle business. Say goodbye to the hood, cause you done made the list. As a bitch ass nigga, but nigga no still.
I'm still breathing. I know. Wondered if you still care. I'm here. Don't be changing on me now. No. Why you changing on me now? No. What the fuck is this about? Because I'm still breathing.
Hush Your Face is coming straight to your ears. A podcast network that's changing gears, bringing fresh funky pods with a fresh funky beat. A family of pods that are bringing the heat. There ain't no stopping us. Keep coming back to us, sick ass pods that'll make you hush. www Hush Your Face. www Hush Your Face. www hushyourface.com.